Hello. So today hasn't gone quite as planned. I am head shaving solo, so I don't have anybody shaving my hair other than me. Hopefully there won't be any blood or swearing or any of those things. I can see that May's watching. So I'm going to talk for a little while whilst everybody gets online. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to plait my hair. So today I'm going to be shaving all of my hair off. Hopefully, like I said, there will be no blood or guts or anything like that. You will get my bingo wings as I'm putting these plaits in though. So just bear with. I had hoped to be here earlier, but I've just spent ages looking for my glasses and I've got them now. I did shave my armpits, by the way, for this special occasion. I think most of you know my reasons for doing this head shave. I have, if you don't know, a really rare gene mutation that runs in my family, that means that I will get Alzheimer's most likely in my 40s, like nearly everybody else in my family. And today I should have been running the London Marathon to raise money for Rare Dementia Support, but obviously that's not going ahead now. Hopefully I will get to do it in October, but I still wanted to do something to support the fantastic work that Rare Dementia Support do for families like mine. And just to tell you a little bit about my first experience with them, I first went to a meeting in London, one of their support group meetings. It was just after my mum had died with Alzheimer's, and I'd put it off for a couple of years. My cousins had been going already and said how good it was and how great all the team that were running the groups were, and sort of what they learned and the feeling that you get from being around people who understand. And at that time I was massively in a place where I couldn't cope with even sort of thinking about it. So the more I tried to not think about it, the more I was having sort of literally night terrors, waking up in, I was thinking I was ignoring it, but at night it would get me. I would wake up and have really horrific nightmares and literally be hyperventilating. And then when Mum died, we were lucky enough that we were able to arrange for her brain to be donated to Queen Square Brain Bank. And they do research into Alzheimer's and other neurological diseases. And sorry, I'm not very good at plaiting my hair or multitasking actually. So Mum's brain was donated, and then when I realised what could be learnt from that, I really wanted to do everything that I could. So I went to the support group meeting that February, I think it was. I think all of my cousins or most of my cousins were there. I cried the whole way through it, not because it was sad. There was sad stuff that was talked about there, but people started talking about their feelings, and I'm going to cry now. And it was really wonderful to hear people saying that they felt the way that I felt, and I thought I was just someone who was just not coping with what was going on. So Rare Dementia Support since then have really flourished. It was through the Rare Dementia Support groups that I found out about the drug trial that was going on in London, that I just completed with 5 years on that. Thankfully that has shown some promising results, so there's going to be an open label extension on that too. So once this situation is cleared up or become easy with coronavirus, we will be going back onto an active drug. It wasn't the drug that I was on, unfortunately. But that's really exciting stuff. But Rare Dementia Support have also been fantastic in supporting me through deciding to go for genetic testing. I timed getting my results, so that it was the day before the familial Alzheimer's disease support group, just because whatever the outcome, those people who I see there were the best people that I could spend any minute of my day with, and especially on a day when I just received really significant news, whatever the outcome was. Obviously the outcome was that I do have the dodgy gene, So I am definitely going to develop Alzheimer's, most likely in my 40s, and I'm 44 soon, so we'll see how long I've got left. And so now there is a link also somewhere in this post. I don't know if anybody else can share it, but there is a link to my Just Giving page. I've never done a Facebook Live, as you can tell. So somewhere on there it should give you the link to the Just Giving page, but I think it was up to 700 and something pounds earlier when I looked. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a swig of my gin, and then I won't have too much. And then I'm going to cut my hair off. Oh my god, I'm really scared now. And then I'm going to start shaving my head. Okay, so I need some gin. I need some serious gin. So there is 48 people watching. Thank you. Stay with me. If there's blood, I will just end this, okay? I'm not going to make you see blood pouring out of my ear or my ear coming off or any of those things. So we'll keep it suitable for everybody. So I really wish hairdressers were able to work now, because I am really going to do a bad job of this. Okay, you ready for this? I'm going to have to take my glasses off in a minute as well, and then I'm not going to be able to see anything. Okay, I've got some hair. There's a lot of hair here. I hope I am actually cutting the hair. I've got a lot of hair and a really veiny face. Oh. Hello Kirsten, I can see that you're there. Okay, we have got 70 people watching this. I really hope it doesn't end in a bloodbath. Okay. Ow! I'm moving back. Okay, I think we nearly have one bunch ready to come off. There is no blood so far. That was my hair. So with the hair, oh, I feel like a little bit like Miranda actually. Do you think that's a Miranda Hart look on my left hand side? Let's see how the other side goes. Okay. So, the second lot is coming off. I think there's more hair in this bit. So settle down, get yourself some snacks. This could take a while. This is really hard work. I might have broken my scissors. Okay, let's try again. This might be really quite boring or really hilarious for you all. Okay, sorry everybody. How hard can it be? I think I need Jason or Kevin round here to be my hairdresser. Right, oh, it's really difficult when you're looking in a mirror and trying to move the scissors to the right place. Okay, how do hairdressers do this job? Okay, so I have also got on here watching some of my fabulous friends and family who are in exactly the same situation as me and come from a family. My hair doesn't want to come off. And come from a family that is affected by one of these genetic forms. rare genetic forms of Alzheimer's. So it's lovely that they're here to watch me. Get lots of tension, Jason has said. Okay, I've got tension, I'm pulling it up. Oh God. I thought I was going to have the whole thing done in this amount of time. Are you all laughing at me? Have you all got gin? Are you all sitting there with a nice drink in the sunshine watching this whilst I'm torturing myself? Okay, I'm snipping at different places. I might have blunted my scissors. I'm just going to hack away. I do think I have actually killed my scissors. Please come off. I feel like there's going to be less and less hair to go in this bag. So the hair is going to be donated to the Little Princess Trust if I can ever get it off. And they actually make wigs for children that are losing their hair due to cancer. And I was on their Facebook page, have a look at it if you want to, with some really fantastic stories of children and how they've been affected and how fantastic they have felt once they've received their wig, which is made out of hair that is just donated by people doing this. They probably did a slightly better job of it than I am. How hard can it be? Honestly. Maybe I'll do smaller bits. Talk amongst yourselves. Honestly, this is dangerous. I could lose an arm in a minute. Thank you, Adrian. Oh. Okay. Don't laugh at me. Okay, smaller bits of hair. So Emily's asked where is Chris, he's downstairs. I decided I'm going to do it on my own. Because he made me ruin the sock that I was knitting. Yes, Sam, if Amy could wander around. And if she could do this from a 2-metre distance, that would be fantastic. Oh. You've all got to stick with me because I can't give up when I've got this far. There's 88 people waiting to see me with a bald head. That is my right hand. That's my right hand, May. I have seriously killed these scissors. In a minute, I'm going to have to swallow my pride and get Chris to bring me up another pair of scissors. I'm almost there. Jason, you're watching. Can I just clip her through this? Will that just take it off, or will I pull all of like the skin off my head if I do that? Ah, round the wrong way. They look like they're the right way. I'm going to try it the other way, which would be the wrong way. Maybe they're sharper that way. Don't even know if I've got any hair in there. Right, bear with. I'm just going to try and find some other tiny scissors. Stay there. I'll be back. We have no other scissors. Okay, I'm just going to yank this out in a minute. I'm feeling really guilty that I'm ruining this hair that is supposed to be going to someone. Right. Right, I'm going to have to shout for the husband. Hang on. Chris? Chris? Okay, I've found some other scissors. These had better be good. Please be sharp. Okay. Oh, these are good. Why didn't I use these first? Wow. How is that for a look? I don't think I need to do anything else to it. I think I could rock that look. You can do this, Chris.
I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Chris suggested these scissors. Okay, so we have 2 lots of hair. I'm going to take my glasses off now. I'm going to have a really big swig of gin now. Okay, so basically, just doing a tutorial here with Chris. You basically do that. And then, Jason, can I confirm that you do it that way? Can someone tell me, is that right? Oh, that's really naughty. Is that right? Jason, is this the right way to do it? You push it through this way? I've obviously put a lot of research into...
Right.
Put a lot of research. We need to try and not make knots, okay? So, okay. Oh God. You touch it on here. I sort of put. We're on a towel. I'm sitting on a towel here. It actually feels quite nice. Oh my goodness. It's my head. Oh my goodness. So, if you're watching this and you haven't sponsored me yet, now would be a really great time to do it. Feels quite nice, actually. You need to go over it without the thing on it afterwards. Watch my ear, you're going near my ear.
I won't do anything.
Okay. I could do half and half. I could have like half hair and then half no hair. Watch my ear.
I don't think it matters which way you
No.
go, because it's got a safety in it anyway. I don't know if Stella is on here watching, but she was saying that she was contemplating doing a head shave. Don't be put off by my experience. I actually really quite like it. Because I'm doing it.
Okay. Watch my neck.
Do you want to go for the mullet?
Yeah. Yeah, give me a mullet.
No, can you head that way, please?
forward.
You're all tempted now, aren't you? You're all thinking, I would love to be bald this summer.
Can you just...
You've done quite a patchy job. Do you want me to turn around the other way?
Done a patchy job?
Yeah.
What do you mean patchy?
There was like some...
I know,
Maybe I've
I'm
just got really clumpy hair in certain
No,
places.
you haven't. It's just me being rubbish at it. But I can go out, once I've got it all off, I can see the areas I've missed.
Is my head a normal shape? Can you tell yet?
It's square.
I got a square head.
That's why I wouldn't have mine then.
Is my head square?
Yeah. Right. Should have put a towel around you, really.
Sorry. No, if I turn round, Chris, because you'll knock my drink over and that would be a disaster. This is more of my hair here. Can I do it back? Oh. Shall I rotate?
I don't know if you need to, just...
No, I
Oh.
don't want you doing it in front of my face. Okay. It's quite nice. Slower, a bit slower. Sounds good.
Oh, it's fine. Just needs to be in. Yeah, it just needs to go over the final now.
Okay, so that is the hair gone. I do actually quite like it. I do quite like how it feels. Oh, I do actually really quite like how it feels. I can't read the comments on here.
Put your glasses on.
I need to put my glasses on so I can see. So it's gone. So I definitely want to have a proper shiny head. So I'm probably going to get Chris in a minute to go over it with no attachment thing to it. And if not, I'm going to use my pink razor so that I can have a proper polished. It feels like there's a lot of dust coming out of there. That's my skin, isn't it? It's dead skin.
Yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting.
There's quite a lot coming out.
So yeah, I like it. I might, once it's done properly, see, like I've got like a whole, you can't see it because the sunlight coming in through the window, I've got like a completely bald patch. Yeah, I will. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to get Chris to shave this. I'll post some photos on Facebook later. Thank you to everybody who'd already donated. And if you haven't donated and if you're able to, then that would be absolutely fantastic. There should, I've never done a Facebook Live, but I think I put the link into it. If not, I'll post it later. And I will post some more photos. But thank you so much. I don't know if I got my phone near me. Let me just see. if I can tell you what our fundraising total is at the moment. So we are, wow, up to £805.48, which is absolutely brilliant. And I did also just want to say, sorry, the light is really bad in here. When you go on Just Give, and it gives suggested amounts, which I think are like £5 and £10 and £25 and things like that. But please know that if you're able to donate £1 or £2, it doesn't have to be those amounts that are on there. Anything that you donate will make a massive difference to families like mine. And in addition to supporting people with familial Alzheimer's disease, the other support groups are for frontotemporal dementia, and also there's a familial form of that. And also I think 3 other very rare forms of dementia. And it's absolutely amazing when you're a person who doesn't fit into, you know, lots of people get dementia and Alzheimer's and all of those things, and it's absolutely horrific. But when in my situation, in my family, when you're a young person, there aren't services and support and understanding available for somebody who would want to be doing different activities and has different things going on, like you know, potentially losing a job, you know, having children, having mortgage to pay. It's very, very different, and to find support that is specifically for people with these rarer forms of dementia is really really life-changing. So thank you to everybody who has sponsored me. Thank you to everyone who has laughed at me through this Facebook Live. I will post photos when I've got down to proper skinhead later, maybe with a little bit of artistic face paint usage at some point. But thank you very, very much. Bye bye.